Appeal. For pronouncement of judgment, item 9 and 10.
Appeals partially allowed.
Adjournment request.
May I please your lordship? With due consent of right side mirror, I beg to Mr. Item number 3 and 4 mirror. Please matter maybe adjourn for adjourn.
Item number 8, madam. Can it be after 3 weeks, madam? Okay.
My lord, item number 5, my lord, 3 weeks, my lord. Item number 5. Lordship, I require to file a reply affidavit. Government already filed their opposition. So 3 weeks time is required. Obliged, Lord.
Lordship, I'd like to mention item number 7, lordship. This matter come after vacation, lordship.
Obliged, Lordship.
May I please, Lord. My lord, all the matters are adjourned, and being the last, my lord, working day, I understand, my lord, the inconvenience attached, my lord, to my prayer. Nonetheless, my lord, in fact, my lord, there is a great urgency, my lord. Your lordship will kindly appreciate.
Yourself are saying you understand.
I understand, my lord. In fact, my lord, by these, my lord, 28, 29 admissions will be over, my lord. My at PG admission, my lord, lordship will kindly see. My lord, I have, my lord, got a, my lord, place in the select list.
When the vacations are over, you can have it on 3rd itself.
My lord, can it be on the other division bench, my lord, today? Before,
Okay, sir.
my lord.
The division mentions that also occupied with the same, sir.
My lord, my writ appeal will become infructuous. Once, my lord, the
When
admission.
this writ appeal, when the Learned Single.
Learned single judge, my lord, the certified copy was made available tomorrow. The judgment was rendered day before yesterday, my lord. Only we got the certified copy yesterday, my lord.
No, admission matters. You'll be able to, in 3 days, you will not be able to get anything. If 28th or 29th is the date, 3rd, you can have on 3rd.
Yes, my lord, by the time admission will be over, my lord.
Fine. Then
La-
also you think that the court is so powerless that it can order for admission.
No, I'm not on that.
Then it's okay.
My lord, on 3rd as a first item, my lord, before your lord.
3rd,
Obliged.
May please. Unusual prayer, lordship. Same thing, lordship. I want to pay the money, lordship.
you
Thank you.
understand and you don't understand.
Lordship, my case is something different, lordship. I want
Different, it's urgent. That's the only thing. As per you, it's urgent. Have it on 3rd.
hard, lordship. Obliged.
Daily list for orders, item 1.
Pursuant to this honorable court order, my lord, I have filed a report.
report to দিশা নেই তো দিশা ছোট এটা ফাইল করা দিছে ওটা যখন ফাইল রিপোর্ট
Both the files.
yes
Document number two, one and five. 1 and 5.
State, there is an affidavit filed on behalf of the Registrar General on 20th of August, 2024.
Yes, ma'am.
Therein, the inspection report regarding the jails
Yeah.
have been submitted.
Lordship.
And in that report, the situation which has been highlighted,
Alright.
it's really pathetic. What the four states, this Nagaland, Mizoram, Assam and Arunachal, what they are doing?
Well,
That is a comprehensive report. The inspection report is there. What you have done for that?
well, in respect of state of Assam, my lord, I have the information that subsequently 23 numbers of doctors have been appointed by this time. And they have
We
also,
are not concerned about 1 point or 2 points.
my lord,
There are certain recommendations.
lordship.
What about those recommendations? Whether those recommendations are not visible or any other problem? You can very well highlight it, but so far as regarding this recommendations are concerned, you
Lord.
have to comply with those.
Well, absolutely, my lord. My lord, they have stated that they have taken various steps. But frankly,
Though-
my lord,
Now they have taken note of that.
they have
Those
taken,
steps are not sufficient and not even satisfactory.
well, in fact, this is in the month of August, my lord, and by this time also they have taken some steps. But what I would pray, my lord, kindly give us some time, my lord, what they have taken, my lord. Let us have a report, have a status report, and we'll bring it on record, my lord. Because by this time, my lord, 4 or 5 months have passed.
Because they very- the state of Nagaland has filed the latest affidavit. Who is appearing for state of Nagaland? You have filed the latest affidavit by 6th of June. Are you in receipt of this affidavit filed on behalf of the Registrar General? Are you in receipt of this affidavit?
Yes.
Yes, what about the other states?
We also have filed reply to this affidavit, but we are getting, I will pray for some time and can find it.
Then why you have filed this affidavit then?
No, but
If you have no
our actions are prior to this. Our affidavits are prior to.
You are in receipt of this affidavit?
Yes, we have already.
You should have filed the affidavit as a response to that.
I pray for
You may have filed.
in the month of January.
Who is appearing for the Mizoram? Madam, Mizoram, so it's, yesterday only, read in the newspaper, two inmates, lady inmates have, fled from the jail. Jailbreaking incident by the ladies. And today also some news was there that the inmates were on the walls of the jail and everything. What's going on here? We want this, all the recommendations with the, you should respond to these recommendations. How many of the recommendations are complied with and how many are not, and in what time you are going to comply with? Yes. Affidavit was filed on behalf. The affidavit is filed on behalf of the Registrar General of Guwahati on 20th of August 2024. Along with the said affidavit. Along with the said application, inspection report. In relation to the inspection carried out by the committee consisting of member secretary, state legal services authority. As well as there are other two members are IC prison also.
Lordship.
Yes.
Well, the DIG, one of the member in the meantime has retired, my lord. Otherwise, the report is available before.
Maybe he was the officer,
But
the report is there.
report is there.
If he is retired, how it perfect?
Lordship.
DIG prison, Guwahati range and DIG prison, Jorhat range.
Not right. At page 624, my lord.
DIG,
Prison,
the member secretary, DIG, prison. DIG prison.
Guwahati range and DIG prison, Jorhat range.
Wherein the inspector of the inspection carried out by the civil of the different jails and sub-jails of the state of Assam, state of Arunachal, and state of Nagaland. In Mizoram, in relation to Mizoram
Mizoram also there.
and state of Mizoram. So, in the report, the committee has highlighted the situation prevailing in the jails of the 4 states. And by and large, it is reported that the conditions of the jail in all the 4 states are not satisfactory. Certain recommendations have also been provided in the inspection report. However, all the 4 states have not responded to the said affidavit. Responded to the said affidavit filed on behalf of the Registrar General. Lieutenant Consul. Lieutenant Consul appearing for the state of Assam, state of Nagaland, state of Arunachal Pradesh, and state of Mizoram are directed to file comprehensive affidavit. Comprehensive affidavits addressing all the issues highlighted by the committee in its inspection report, which is annexed along with the additional affidavit filed on behalf of the Registrar General, Guwahati High Court on 20th of August 2024. It's not. The affidavits shall explain that what measures the above four states have taken in respect of the recommendations made by the committee. And if those recommendations have not been implemented, then in how much time they are going to implement the same. Is this matter on? Twenty-ninth of January, 2021. At that time, the affidavits on behalf of the state of Assam, state of all the four states may be filed positively.
Deeply, Lord. Much obliged.
Item 2.
But, in this appeal, my lord, we have taken fresh steps now. The registered post as well as Dusty, we were directed, the affidavit we will not file for the Dusty. Mill.
We have filed my lord, one miscase for to be implemented because the dependency of this,
You have filed
we have filed miscase for impediment ourselves.
treatment.
The Dusty affidavit we could not file, my lord. We have already taken steps, my lord.
You have taken the steps.
We have taken steps. Dusty affidavit we are yet to file. Otherwise, my lord,
And it council everything for the state has submitted the steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 1 through Dusty notice on giving finger. He plays some time to file affidavit in this respect. The step-
okay.
Item 6.
But in this case, my lord, our grievance is going to be redressed. I have been hard because my DPC has been constituted for promotion to the post of principal in diet. So matter may come after 1 month, my lord. By this time, some progress may take place.
This is the bill. The learned secretary just simply said that in the 2014 as well as in 2023, you were placed junior to them in this grading list. Then how you can claim, how you can mark over those persons who have already been
Now, our ground was that, my lord, we are qualified as per the NCT norms.
PhD,
PhD.
PhD.
Ah,
But the learned secretary specifically mentioned that this is not the requirement.
Under the rule.
under the rules, my lord,
Minimum requirement is something else.
under the, my lord, Assam rule, my lord, is not requirement, but the,
And it is not in repugnancy with the NCT guidelines also.
no, it is,
Whatever they have-
NCT is prescribed for PhD, my lord, but in Assam, NCT,
Minimum qualification.
PhD as per NCT. But in Assam rule, my lord, it is not incorporated. And as the rule was not put to challenge, therefore, my lord, the learned honorable single judge, my lord, has come to the conclusion that as per Assam rule, it is therefore.
Wrong in there.
Therefore, we are paying for some time, my lord. It may come after 1 month, my lord. By this time, I heard that a DPC has been constituted recently.
Yes, Mr. Majumdar, you are considering.
My lord, I don't have instructions to that effect, but the DPC is being held is what? Is the fact,
Suppose in the, if the vacancies arose now,
my lord.
but then we will get the promotion, but in, what's wrong in this order, sir?
Well, wrong, my lord, as per NCT norms, PhD is required. But that is not put to challenge. That's why, my lord, technical hurdles were there before the honorable single judge to take it.
This is the main hurdle.
Yes.
Technical hurdle. If you are agreed by that, then only you can challenge, otherwise.
So I'm praying for, my lord, I'll let it come after vacation, my lord.
Perhaps the time to place a challenge to the rules. The times that, the time that is.
We'll keep it open.
And that,
Even though if we dispose of this writ appeal, we'll kept, we'll keep open for these persons that they may challenge the validity.
this, your lordship will dispose of then by observing this.
That observation may not be there, he wants to challenge it. If lordship simply says that there was no challenge to the rules and therefore. Give him an option.
Okay, this writ appeal is preferred on behalf of the.
Yeah.
Upon being agreed with the order dated. Judgment dated. 29/8/2024. And petition 493 of 2023. There is two writ petitions and one of the writ petitioner has preferred this appeal.
My lord, WBC 4960 2023.
This is your petition.
Yes.
Appellant's petition. 4963 of 2020. The appellant has raised grievance before he did court to the effect that the respondents have illegally denied him opportunity of promotion for the post of principal died,
Yes, lordship.
for the post of principal died and has granted promotion to the persons who were junior to him and are also not having the requisite qualifications for promotion to the post of principal. A promotion on the post of principal died. Stop. The learned single judge, after taking into consideration the arguments made on behalf of the counsel for the party, has come to the conclusion that the claim of the appellant that the junior persons have been provided point where is incorrect because in the final gradation list dated 27/11/2014, this gradation list and 31/5/2023, the names of the private respondents were above the appellant. It is intended that the private respondents cannot be treated as junior to the appellant in view of the final gradation lists dated 27/11/2014 and 31/5/2023. So far as the challenge of the 2023 stock, having considered the said situation, we are of the view that the learned single judge has not committed any illegality in concluding that that no person junior to the land have been promoted on the post of principal died. But so far as regarding the intention of the so far as regarding the argument of the learning, argument of the appellant to the effect that the persons who were promoted in the post of principal died were not having the requisite qualification is concerned. When a single judge has taken into consideration the provisions of the which are Assam Diet Service Rules.
2010.
Assam Diet Service Rules 2010 and has concluded that in the said rules, as per the said rules, the private respondents were possessing qualification for promotion on the post of principal died. Stop. The learned single judge has negated the contention of the appellant to the effect that as being an PhD holder, he is entitled to be given preference over the private respondents who were not holding the said qualification. The learned single judge has observed that in the Assam Right Service 2010, the qualification for promotion to the post of or on the post of principal right is not PhD. And the contention of the appellant to the effect that the qualification prescribed in the rules of 2010 is referent to the NCTE notifications and guidelines cannot be taken into consideration, cannot be looked into because the validity of the provisions of rules of 2010 are not under check. Having considered, having gone through, he said, having considered the said conclusion, we are of the view that the learned single judge has rightly not, has rightly non-suited the appellant on the ground that the validity of the rules of 2010 are not under challenge. So, hence, we don't find any interference, a case for interference in the impugn ordered fast by the learned single judge. However, the appellant is free to make a separate, free to make a separate challenge to the validity of the rules of 2010 if advised so.
May I make an alternative prayer, my lord? Can I have my case on vacation bench, my lord? If, because my lord, my hardship is, my lord, my lord, if I, my lord,
I don't mind, but then you have to make a request to the vacation.
my lord, because my hardship is, lordship will kindly appreciate. Supreme Court has held after the last date of admission, my lord, I cannot.
Sir, we understand, but
My lord.
what I'm saying,
My lord.
vacation bench permission we can't give now.
My lord,
Because the vacation bench itself is a
Correct.
a high court at that time.
correct.
So you make a mention before the registry and certainly they'll grant the
My-
permission looking to that. That's no
Obliged.
problem.
I'm deeply aware.